Welcome back, everyone. 2030. Over the past 4 years, spirits have been leaving me messages about what is to come in 2030. According to them, not me. I'm just showing you guys what's been coming through. If you haven't seen the video where I showcase all of the messages about 2030 over the last few years, you can see it in this video. I'll put up a thumbnail right here. It's on this channel. But today I want to share another session that I did just a couple of days ago about 2030. I was in the middle of recording my group session that I do for members here and at Patreon, and something came over me, like I had to ask for about 2030, like I was possessed or there was an attachment. I paused group. I then started to ask about 2030. And right off the bat, I asked if there was something attached to me pushing me to ask these questions. And you won't believe what happened. Take a look. Hey, Bubba. You want to come in? You can come in. Come on. All right, Spirit. I've been recording for group session, but there's something within me pushing me to ask about 2030. There's something that has to be said, so we're going to try to ask about this. Spirit, who's attached to me right now? Attachment to the light. Holy cow. All right. What is your message, Harold, for the people watching this? Yeah. I know, but can you tell them so they don't think it's just me saying things? Harold, stay with me. Waiting in. Spirit. Your spirit. Thank you for validating. And you say 2030 is not going to be good. Separation. Separation. From what? Good. Good? Will we be okay here in this property? Is that why my mom's moving in here? Has she been guided to do so? Yeah. Yeah. So we'll be safe here. What will be the cause of this in 2030? Will it be political? Will it be natural? Will it be from God? Will it be man-made? Foolish things. Man has done some foolish things, so we're killing the earth. Will these losses and chaos and disruptions in life Holy cow. What are you showing me here? Keep showing me or keep talking, Harold. These are not easy answers. He doesn't want to say because, and I don't like doing these either because people get upset. People say I'm a fear monger. I just show what comes through. I meditate. Will you show me in my next meditation? No. No. He doesn't want to tell me the answers. How about this? I'll continue to think positive thoughts about 2030. I will not fear 2030. I have no fear of what's going to come possibly. He's telling me to tell everybody, don't worry. It's something that has to be done for the world to continue on. Is that what you're showing me? Yeah. There will be darkness for a lot of people. But after the darkness is over, When that darkness is over, light will come and fill the world. And it will be a much better place. It will be a lovely day. Wow. Better. The earth will heal itself. He says the earth needs healing from something, from man destroying it. Harold, is there anything people should do to prepare? Put God first. Put God first. That's his advice for preparing. Well, we'll just prepare by continuing to live with love, positivity, light, and what comes will come. I can't say that this is going to come to fruition. We don't know. This is uncharted territory. I'm just showing you what's coming through here and what has been coming through for 3 years now. Thank you, Harold. Love to you. God. Are you going back? That's it. He's gone. I don't feel any energy. I can't wait to go over this. All right, we're going to move right along. I have a very, very cool clip here for you. I was using the Transcend Theory app with the backwards box you just saw me using together at the same time as I called out for one of my members on Patreon. Now, every month I do group sessions for members. This member has been with me for years, and we called out to the soul of her dog. Now, many people will say, what are you talking about, the soul of a dog? Souls of dogs don't move on. They can't talk. What are you talking about? You have to remember, now I've done this 13 years, and I'm going to relay what spirits have told me about this topic. It's not coming from something I've made up. It's coming from evidence I've recorded and showed over the past 12, 13 years. I've done many videos on the souls of our pets. I have a pet right here. Hey, Bud. And I think I've showed old Bud in a video before. He's one of our cats who's 18 years old. Been on this property since he was a little kitten. But the souls of our pets, let's say in specific, our dogs, right? Think about what our dogs are in this life. They are a beacon of love. They are a beacon of trust. They trust, they love, they do nothing but love us and serve us and want our affection and approval. They are much like the soul of a child. And yes, dogs have a soul. You've heard people talk about a rainbow bridge where animal souls gather in the afterlife. Well, according to the spirits I talk to, a doggy soul is no different than the light soul within us. They are filled with light. And spirits have said for years, we are on this earth to learn, for our souls to learn, a learning experience. If we don't learn what we need to learn while here, we can be sent back. And according to spirit, again, according to them and the guides, we may come back in a different body, a different shell, a different type to learn a specific lesson. But they have relayed to me, and sessions have relayed to me, that our dog souls are the same as our souls. They converge into the light. Now, how can a dog soul speak? Well, how does a human soul speak when they're energy? As a human soul, we have no voice box. We have no brain. We have no physical body. Spirit said again and again, they are energy. They are light up in the afterlife. And it is that energy that uses the tools we give them to speak as well as us. When a spirit comes in to speak, they go through me. Again, they validated it hundreds of times, again and again, and they use our energy to speak. And that's why I can feel the energy. And many of you who do this feel that energy when spirits come in. It's a real thing. It's legit. My work is being studied today, and it's going rather amazing, if I must say so. We are proving the point that spirits are energy, that they can manipulate things to speak, just like they do with the Transcend app that has no words, no phrases, no sound banks, no audio of any kind like that within it, yet spirits are forming answers. So take a look at this clip as a call out to a doggy soul named Riley for a longtime member. At the end of this little session, when she watched it, she posted a comment and sent me a video of Riley that validates what came through during this session. So yes, our doggy souls do move on to the afterlife according to all the communication I've received for longer than a decade. I love you all. Check this out and see what you think. All right, we are looking for Riley. The dog Riley for Carla Archuleta. I know your soul is out there, Riley. Can we find him, Riley? Riley, can you still visit your family? Yes? Your mom says she feels you periodically, but not as strong as she did in the first year since you passed. It's now been 2 years. Huff, I'm Huff. I'm calling on you, Riley. Light. Right. There is light here. I don't know if you brought... For studies. For studies, right. Light for studies. I don't know if you guys know, but my work is being studied right now. It's been for the past few months. Right. Heat. It's hot. I have my air conditioner in the background going because it's so hot. I'll try to filter that noise out, but let's get back to Riley. I'm Steve. Said Huff and now my first name. Amazing. Thank you, Riley. He does visit you, Carla. How they call us out. How they call us out with light. This is amazing. Riley, I send love and light to you. Do you have a message for your family? Huff, that's me. That's crazy. Yeah. But I'm calling for your mom, Carla. You were an energy ball in life, weren't you? You go back. You're showing me what a force you were in this life, but you were such a sweetheart. I don't. Go up. I feel your energy, Riley. With man, that's me. We brought you down to speak, and he says he still visits you. You still visit your mom? Can you sit in her... Well, he says, no, I'm not going to sit in her lap. I'm going to sit next to her with my head sitting on her leg, her thigh. He says he's going to lay not on you, but next to you, and he's going to lay his head and paws maybe on your thigh, your leg, and he's going to look up at you as a soul. Next time you're sitting on a couch or somewhere that Riley would have laid with you or sat with you, whether it's a floor, a bed, a cushion, I don't know, he's going to lay with you. All right, guys, remember, love is the key. I love you all. I'll see you soon in the next one. And yes, that app was Transcend Theory. It's on iOS for iPhone. It's on Android. And I will see you guys in the next one. I love you all. Remember, love is the key. I'll see you then.